Mesan so Emma obi biara akwaba biem e de ba channel yi eso. Misre wonya subscribe ya no subscribe no like no share video wi e de ama wonya no so enya bi ahwe na bibia etimi akoyi e de ama na busua ye de ni ebowura e nsem no emu anache se ye nurses e wo Ghana han say over 128,000 nurses na che se enye asem keto akra o ma lanche e strike chinchirinche bi pa enya asem keto akra na o mo de tia e Ghana Healthcare Authorities no na ade a o mo che se abandada etwemu no Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwife Association for any sa abandada no sign agreement bi a na say enya sem keto akra na sa agreement ya on sign ye no almost sign a year ago na almost share agreement ni mu no na hu say betimi anya nyoma bebre na efim asin de wa koye no no enti no ade tam asem no de call court nanso no judges amotena se edi asem no de beto abonti se summit na nkrofo wi ekoya na se agreement amoni abandada na ekosan ye no eno anu no a na tisemfum so bia eni hu ama tisesisia no enti ase aye ejuma na aban foforo we a abaso no ade a ompese obefo fele sankrofo we nurses fo we promise yi ama omo nebusua omo penny baako a na tise efre no Mrs. Perpetua Ofori Ampofu na etimere nsem bebre na ababeto abonti no chesenti no agreement na omo sign se se aban foforo no background na ade omo nsa ebeka omo nyoma a na tise de omo ni aban dada no kan no ade a still na omo nsa ebeka na busua aban foforo aban so no de enya de omo nsa kasa de no nti ade a 128,000 midwives and nurses etimi demonstrating some strikes bi anatise omo chese omo ko akwakotina fia anati anu edin pa abusia nsem no de ehuhuna me se omo ne beko ni akwakoti nsem a omo de betu dwane ba me de akina aba source me da was.
A letter was dispatched to the offices of the Special Prosecutor last week on the 28th of May. It was duly acknowledged and received by the Office of the Special Prosecutor, and we were anticipatory of a response. But as of this afternoon, speaking to you now, there's been no official correspondence to our letter from the Office of the Special Prosecutor. So that's where we stand. Hello?
Hello, sir. So if you can hear me, some people have questioned the timing of this particular request to the Office of the Special Prosecutor. What happened really before you waited till now, before you were able to tell him that you can't make the in-person appearance?
Why, in your own estimation, when should we have told him?
You tell us, because
but so we have told him after the date that we had to. Kenneth Boyata has been having health challenges ever since. I don't think it started just when the government was voted out of office. If you are a listening Ghanaian, and if you knew what was going on, Kenneth Boyata has not been well. And this matter is in the public domain. He has not been well, simply not been well. It didn't start just yesterday. And he's been attending onto his medics in the United States of America for some time now. He's been out of the country in the last 2 months. All right? So it is stage after stage. He was supposed to come on the 2nd. There was a firm commitment from him to come on the 2nd. He goes to see his doctors, and his health circumstances have changed. His doctors have advised on something they will have to do. And that, of course, forfeits the 2nd June appearance. What is he supposed to do? Come over just because of the fact that he has to come over? When there are other means by which he can be interviewed? Why is it only an in-person, face-to-face encounter that the law permits in this country? Is the Electronic Transactions Act not an act anymore in this country? It was passed way back in 2008, 17 years along the line, that you can have a video recorded interview. Don't we sit in the comfort of our homes and talk to our children, our loved ones, our relations outside of this country on video? Is that not communication? Come on. So why would people talk about timing? What is timing? Do we determine our health status if we knew what was going to happen to us the day after today?
Right.
I think, come on.
Right. Do you have a time frame within which you are expecting to hear from the OSP? And if the answer comes back as a no, what are your options?
Well, I would have thought that if the OSP indeed intended to respond, this letter got to his offices on the 28th of May. Today is the 2nd of June. I don't know whether the letter is going to be transmitted from Papua New Guinea or is going to come from the Caribbean islands. I don't know. But as of now, if the OSP was minded to respond, he will have responded. I don't know whether in his mind he thinks it's a fait accompli. Ken Ofori-Atta hasn't come today, so I'm going to do whatever I want to do. Well, he's at liberty to do that. I don't work with him, I don't work for him, and I don't work by him. I'm lawyer for Ken Ofori-Atta, so he should explore his options. We'll also see what to do.
I'm glad you have mentioned exploring options. So
yes,
in the event that the OSP decides to go ahead and place him on red notice, what are your options as a legal team for Ken Ofori-Atta?
Our options lie with us.
Are you able to share with us your next line of action if you do not hear from Ken Ofori-Atta, the Office of the Special Prosecutor? I beg your pardon.
I don't think I have to. Lawyers don't conduct their cases already.
But in your estimation, you have stuck to the time frame within which you should apply for such a leave to be granted to you, and you think that the OSP owes you a duty or your client a duty to grant that request?
You see, if you work, if you are entrusted with administrative discretion as a public officer, that discretion should be exercised judiciously, judicially, with fairness, with reasonableness, and what may not with capriciousness and arbitrariness. On the back of all of this, there is a matter pending in court, and I believe you are aware. The matter is in the Human Rights Court. He's declaring Ken Ofori-Atta as a wanted person, a fugitive from justice. It's a matter which is in court. It has been argued. The special prosecutor argued his position through his lawyers. Ken Ofori-Atta, we also argued our position. The matter has been adjourned to the 18th of June for a ruling. The Office of the Special Prosecutor themselves put it on their Twitter account that there's a ruling on the 18th of June. So what is this indecent haste for? To declare him and put him on a red alert notice. What is the intention? Is it to subject Ken Ofori-Atta to ignominy? Is it to subject him to indignity?
So you believe the office is not being fair to him?
Oh, but Article 23 and 296 of our Constitution, if it's read together, clearly points to the fact that the Office of the Special Prosecutor is not being fair. I mean, even if you disagree with the reasons that have been given, in light of the medical evidence, in light of the suggestions that have been made, and this matter is in court. This information of his medical condition has been brought to the attention of the court. Why don't you wait for the 18th to 10 days? Then when the court gives the ruling, you can decide to do what you want to do. But you nevertheless decide that you are, even the slightest of catches of responding to the letters, to the letter from his lawyers, you have ignored them. So it means that the lawyers don't matter to you. You are a king and a god unto yourself.
That really good. No, you better nyamiasi say, and then so about two and you the nyamiasi say, Chema won't me that's what tiasi. Nano hon sweating. Nya ekwe nyina no. Eka obi nku a obi klama di se ka bi nku. Na nka e bi a. Ye say yekufo se hin yifo ye ma no bi. Na wo ka also for by your friends Kofi Hwan. Kofi Oduru.
Nine Kofi Oduru. Oni video no so ahu.
Me ntie me montie me hu se da ho ba me ntie. Se obi nya police case ana ban mane. Na nipa akwa sra no. Na se nipa kopre se obi nya nfa ahodie. Na wo se wo ma ye bone a na ye sofo fun pa o wiase. Onim unyam sum na wo so. Bible na ukra no kwa. Ukra Bible kwa. Se Kofi Oduru sa no adwenye wa.
Asante Pacho, may more Suffolk of you drew a video near Buiana. I just recommend me.
Stop your nonsense. One person. Then where is the rule of law? Me am Gina na police wa be me. Na alabasta fa so no ma be Gina police. Hey police I am. Let this foolish mindset of the nation disappear. So there are you there with a blind loyalty. Why? Mama no kure enye juma. Atentune me enye juma. Peri ye maninye juma. Stop your nonsense. It is just a ye nebe kata no kure ne so. Is that what you want to do? This is how you want to build your nation? You call Europe driving on a